Moderate to heavy rainfall yesterday brought most of us between half of an inch and an inch of rain, but where heavier rainfall set up closer to Camp Douglas and down towards Prairie du Chien, we saw almost 2 inches of rain. So we could be seeing some low areas with minor flooding this morning, maybe some pooling on roads as well. So something to keep in mind for that morning commute. We do still have a few raindrops and even snowflakes falling this morning. You can see that areas to the west closer to La Crosse have dried up, but the rest of us still going to continue to see a little bit of precipitation through the first half of our day. That moves out by around 8 o'clock. Then temperatures rise into the mid to upper 30s by 9, and you can even see a little bit of sunshine starting to peek through. That's going to continue to come out for the second half of our day. So more sunshine this afternoon. Temperatures landing in at the upper 30s to low 40s for highs today. And with that calm weather for this afternoon, that means that there is a nice chance to get outside and actually enjoy some of that milder air. Now come tomorrow morning, we're going to see active weather back in the forecast. This low pressure system and its associated cold front cooling us off and bringing chances of a snowfall to our Saturday morning. Future track shows this picking up by around 3 or 4 in the morning closer to La Crosse. Now all models are in agreement that first we'll see this light band of snow stretching from that very southwestern corner of the state up towards Wausau. While this slowly makes its way to the east, we're also going to see some more widespread snowfall in that southeastern corner. That sticks around in southeastern Wisconsin for longer, so that's where highest snow accumulation levels are going to be. Those of us that just see this light band of snowfall move through are likely just going to be looking at traces up to an inch of snow. That snow stays pretty isolated to the morning hours. Early afternoon we start to dry up, and although we could see a few isolated flurries continue through the second half of our Saturday, most of that accumulating snow is going to come from that morning band of light snowfall. All in all, models are starting to come to an agreement in terms of how much snow Madison will see, anywhere from about 3/4 of an inch from our graph model up to 1.5 inches from the European model. So all in all, with that light band of snow moving through, it's looking like the majority of us over southwestern Wisconsin will see traces up to 1 inch. Then for Madison and areas to the east, we're looking at closer to 1 to 2 inches, depending on how far west that more widespread snow reaches. Along the very eastern border of the state, we could even see closer to about 2 to 3 inches. Overall, nothing too intense in terms of those snow accumulations, but if you're going to be traveling this weekend, it's absolutely something to keep in mind. We could see some slick roads for that second half of our Saturday, even into early Sunday morning. The second half of our weekend cools off, high temperature of 30 degrees for Sunday, and a slight chance for some wintry mix overnight into Monday before we have a mostly sunny day to kick off your next work week and highs back in the low 40s.